welcome to a very chilly Saturday evening. It's looking like we're going to have for this evening overnight and into tomorrow morning, just to give a little update, there will be a light freeze for the hill country. So there is a freeze warning, not for the San Antonio metro area, but closer to the New Braunfels area, also Hondo, and also near Kerrville. They will be under a light freeze this morning. I'm just going to check into Facebook to make sure that everybody can hear me okay. But please let me know if for some reason you can't hear anything coming in. But we're going to take a look right now at just a little bit of our current temperatures. It's very chilly outside right now, especially once the sun starts to set. We really start to see those temperatures drop, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. But taking a look at our current temperature, we are at 52 degrees, so this is almost winter-like for this time of year. And we have just a light wind, so nothing like what we saw last night and yesterday evening. We're at 7 miles per hour, so it feels not so windy out there, and so that's the good news. Stinson is at 56 degrees right now, and our air is also very dry, so that's going to make the temperature feel much cooler out there for this evening. Now, taking a look also at our current temperatures, today we hit a high of 61 degrees and our average is around 73. So we are trending below average for this time of year, and even our low temperatures are also below average. So our low today was 41 degrees and our average is usually around the 50. So we're trending about 10 degrees below average right now. So it does feel a little bit more like winter for the San Antonio area. But here's why. We do have that high pressure, and the front has already pushed far south. So we're going to see that everyone in Texas is going to have those very fall and maybe early winter type of temperatures. Amarillo right now is at 43 degrees, Temple 42, up in Dallas they're also in the 40s, in San Antonio we're still in the 50s, but even Corpus Christi right now they're at 57 degrees. So everyone here in the Lone Star State is dealing with those temperatures in the 50s. So very chilly Saturday night, and across our region we're also looking at some 40s even in Boerne. So right now Boerne is at 45 degrees, Kerrville at 46, and Fredericksburg is at 43. So now those areas that we could see those temperatures drop even lower. So especially, like I said, in the hill country, there is going to be, I'll just put that slide back up. For those places up towards the hill country, there is that light freeze for tomorrow morning, and this is going to start at midnight and into 9 a.m. But for the San Antonio metro area, we don't have to worry about that. However, it is a good idea to bring in those plants and also to bring in your pets, because it is going to, we're going to see those temperatures continue to drop overnight as well. And like I said, it is very dry out there. So we're in the 20s. This is desert-like type of air. And again, that's going to allow those temperatures to drop as well overnight. Light wind at 7 miles per hour in San Antonio, Seguin 6 miles per hour. So everyone in our region is looking at very light winds. And as we zoom out here across the country, we're not looking at much rain. So we are everywhere though going to see those temperatures. So if I put our temperature map here for everyone, we are looking at places even below 0 degrees up in the Dakotas. So they are looking at some, below freezing, and also those temperatures again below 0 degrees. As we go further into Colorado, they're already in the 30s, I should say, 36 degrees, up in Utah, 37 degrees, and even places out near California, in LA, they're at 60, San Francisco, 55, and even out towards Atlanta, Georgia, they are already in the 40s. So everyone is dealing with these very cold temperatures. So that cold front, you can kind of see just that tip towards Florida where it's a little bit more green and yellow. So that's where that cold front has initially kind of started to hit the brakes. But for the rest of the country, it is in this blue color. So very, very cold temperatures again for Saturday. And for San Antonio, what we can expect for the next couple of days, we're going to have this, our sweater graphic, especially in the morning. We're going to have those temperatures in the 40s and 30s. So this is all the way for tomorrow morning, and into Thursday morning, we're going to see those morning low temperatures are going to be in the 40s and 30s. The warmest day is going to be Monday, but still 46 degrees, just about 5 degrees above where we have been for the past couple of days, is still going to be cold out there. So if you have those morning errands, if you're going to be walking the dog or going for a run, you're definitely going to want to bundle up, even a hat, especially if you're going to do some type of exercise, because it's going to be pretty cold out there to start off your day. Now, taking a look at our futurecast, here we have tomorrow morning. We're going to be waking up to those temperatures. This model has us at 39 degrees. So in the morning, we will have those temperatures in the upper 30s. Bernie is at 36 degrees tomorrow morning, Kerrville at 35, and Fredericksburg is at 34 degrees. So even as we go farther north, we will have those temperatures in the mid 30s. So like I said, it feels a little bit more like winter, especially in San Antonio with these temperatures in the 30s. Very, very cold for tomorrow morning. And it is going to continue, like I said, for the next couple of days. Now this is going to be still Sunday morning. We'll at 8:30 be at 44 degrees. And let's move into the afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, around, let's say 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We're looking at high temperatures close to 60 degrees. We could stay in the 50s all day on Sunday. So if you have plans to be outside, you're definitely going to want to take a jacket, because we're not going to have those temperatures get too warm as we go into Sunday afternoon. Now going into Sunday night, if you have plans, dinner plans, or anything for Sunday evening, at around 9:30, 10:30, we're going to see the clouds start to roll in, but temperatures are still going to be chilly in the low 50s. So jacket weather all day tomorrow. And we can put this as well into Monday. So going into Monday morning, you can see that we'll have a little bit of some of those clouds and also some rain. So I'm going to go back for Monday morning. Monday, as we go into Monday afternoon, we're actually going to have another cold front that's going to start to roll in Monday late afternoon, possibly Monday evening, but that is going to drag in some rain and some shower activity. So this model has it pretty widespread. I don't think we'll see that much rain, but still you will want to take an umbrella to start your work week on Monday. Now as we go into Monday afternoon, Monday evening, the rain will start to move off and you won't have to worry about it, but temperatures are going to be, once again, high temperatures in the low 60s, but it could get a little bit warmer, possibly mid 60s. As we go into later evening, we could start to see the sun start to come out as well. So that could warm our temperatures up Monday in the mid 60s. But that's probably going to be the warmest day of the week, is going to be on Monday, because then the rest of the week we're going to start, this was another cold front that's rolling in Monday. So after Monday, we're actually going to have those temperatures fairly cool. Once again, highs only in the 50s for the rest of the week. So if you have sweaters, jackets, take them out, because this cold weather is going to stay around for the next couple of days. And the data kind of went away. So I can show you Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning in the 40s, 48 degrees for San Antonio, 45 for Kerrville, 47 in New Braunfels. Tuesday afternoon, only highs around the 50s, could be around 55 degrees for Tuesday. Now, one more thing before I show you the 7 days. Don't forget that we're losing some daylight, we're getting shorter days. Don't forget that sunset is earlier now. This one is, actually this is an older one, but usually we have our sunset now is going to be really around 5:30, 5:45, we'll start to see the sun start to rise. and also the temperatures start to drop as well after that time. And so here are the rest of your 7 days. Here's what I was talking about. Monday will be the warmest day with some rain. We have a 40% chance of rain on Monday, high of 65 degrees, lows still in the 40s. And then the rest of the week, I mean, very, very cold in the 50s for the rest of the week after Monday. Lows will be in the 40s and also in the 30s for Tuesday through Friday morning. And then Friday we could have another system start to roll in that could bring us some more rain. That's something we're definitely going to keep an eye on. We're still a couple of days ahead of this. So again, this is something we will have further details on. We'll continue to fine tune as we go later in the week and as we get closer to Friday and next weekend. But until then, just keep those sweaters, keep those jackets. Good news is you can, sport those fall clothes, the boots and the scarves, the hats, because you're definitely going to need it, especially in the early mornings. But the good news is we are going to have the sun start to come out more tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually going to be a very nice day. It is going to be cold in the morning, very, very cold in the morning. But by the afternoon, plenty of sunshine and a beautiful day. And then Monday is going to be more of our dreary day. And then Tuesday through Thursday, partly cloudy skies, so still very nice, and highs only in the 50s. And then we have another potential chance of rain on Friday. So I'm going to leave the 7 days up so that everyone can see for a little bit. And I'm just going to go through Facebook to make sure nobody had any questions. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and hopefully you're staying warm today and for this weekend. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Ryan will be here this evening, and he will be here for the 10 o'clock show, so be sure to tune in, and I'll have more information about this freeze as well. Again, this is more for the hill country, but he'll have more details on it tonight. So have a great rest of your evening and a great rest of your weekend.